What's up, guys? We're here in Huntsville, Arkansas. Yesterday was a bit of an adventure trying to get from Austin out to Arkansas. But here we are. We actually had to divert and come over to Huntsville because we tried to get into Ponca International, and being that we were heavy and also we were looking straight into the sun, it was really hard to fly in there. We gave it a couple tries, but decided ultimately to be safe and come over here to Huntsville.
Huntsville traffic, white experimental departing runway 21 Huntsville. So guys, as I was saying, had a little bit of an adventure yesterday, flying up from Austin. Ended up having to fly into Huntsville instead of landing in Ponca International. We didn't plan for the fact that the sun would be staring us right in the face. Plus we were heavy, so we just decided to err on the side of caution. Fly to Huntsville. Luckily a friend of mine's dad picked us up and gave us a ride over to Ponca. Now we're heading out to Gaston to go do some fly fishing. I've got Brandon with me.
Yep, it's gonna be an adventure.
Yep. What'd you think of the old adventure yesterday?
I guess I was hoping that we would get to land on the strip, but we're alive today, so that's good.
Yep, that's always a plus.
We came to Bull Shoals when I was 10, went to Camp Kanakuk.
Oh yeah.
And they brought us here to go cliff jumping.
Oh, that's here? I didn't know that.
It's in Branson.
Or Branson.
But we came here to go
cliff jumping
and cliff jumping.
Nice. Yeah, it's a huge lake.
Yeah.
There's the dam right there.
Oh yeah. I remember it being really pretty.
Yep. I'm guessing the wind is actually calm at the other airport, but I'm guessing it's either calm or it's this direction, so I'm going to turn around and land away from the sun.
Yeah.
I think you can start to see it right there. You see the river on the right, and on the left is a big green field.
Oh yeah.
It's the one going this way. There's another one going that way, but the one we're landing on is going this direction. Yeah, that's the strip, that green grass right there. So we'll fly over the river and turn around and land this way probably. Gaston's traffic, white experimental 3 miles to the east, left downwind 424 Gaston's. Oh shit, those boats, or is the water so low? Oh man, the water's really low, but I guess there are some boats. No, I'm turning around and landing over there. I'm trying to see the windsock. Gaston's traffic, white experimental, left downwind 424 Gaston. Oh, okay, those are boats. Couldn't know what the hell they were. Yeah, it's pretty low compared to last time I was here. Gaston's traffic, left base to final 24 Gaston. That little white marker, I thought those were tires.
Oh.
I missed that tire, right?
Yeah.
than having the rod pull down. It'll slip a little while. Make sense? Good go, man.
Yeah.
Cool. Bring that rod back out. It's real easy to break them off when they get low. So you're good. You can put a little pressure on in the tip of that rod.
I need a bigger net for this guy.
So now you'll do what we call high sticking. You'll take that rod kind of straight up in the air, like Statue of Liberty. Nice, man.
Yeah.
Finally caught a fish. Fly fishing.
Yeah. It's not an easy thing. Okay, you need a picture of this guy.
Yep.
First trout on fire rod.
More than we caught, but it was awesome. First fly fishing experience, so it's a good day.
Alright, well, since we're going to take off this direction, we'll go ahead and taxi down. He's clear, right? Yep. A little gusty down here, but luckily it's right in our face, coming back this way.
Are you angling? But
I'm going to go down there and turn around and take off this way since the wind's blowing this way.
I
So I'm going to take off into the wind.
I see.
Always want to try to take off into the wind. We really don't have to go that far down, but I like leaving a room for error.
No doubt.
Now let me just make sure this engine warms up.
So what are you looking for on?
122. When I hit 122 on the temperature here, this little green section will open up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's funny, there's an oil cooler shutter that I put on the front. I can close the oil cooler off and it heats up a little faster because this plane runs pretty cool,
yeah,
which is great, especially flying in Texas. But what's funny is before I put the shutter on, I had to put duct tape on it to like let it heat up, and then I'd have to kill the engine, go peel the duct tape off, and then I could take off and go. Gaston's traffic wide experimental departing runway 24, Gaston's. Let's go ahead and do a short field takeoff. So we'll climb up and turn around and come a little down the river. There you go.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, this place is awesome. We'll do this. Let's hop over, cruise over to where we're fishing.
Oh yeah, it's just right here. I guess I've never really realized it's literally over this mountain.
Yeah, it loops all the way around, right?
Yep.
You probably know better than I do where we actually went.
This is it right here. This
Oh, it
is
is?
there.
Oh, okay.
Yep, directly below us.
Oh, yeah. All right, so it just loops right around.
Yep. I didn't realize it did it to that degree.
Yeah, you're almost a stone's throw to Gaston's.
Look how pretty that water is.
Yep. All right, well, let's just follow the river back and go land. Unless you want to fly or anything.
It may be too windy for me.
Yeah, it's a little bumpy today.
Next time you come up, dude.
Yep.
It's about like learning how to fly fish in 40-mile-an-hour wind.
Right. Yeah, Brandon gets really sick in this kind of stuff. There, now you can really see the sandbanks and stuff.
Yeah, I gotta get involved in this.
Woo-wee. Yeah, especially down in this little valley in there.
Yeah, this is where that wind was ripping.
Yep. Yeah, it was nice and calm this morning when we came in. This isn't too bad though.
So you just pretty much kill the power.
Pretty much right now I'm trying to get down pretty fast.
Yeah.
Get down below these trees so I can... First you gotta adjust for that.
Beautiful. That was freaking cool.
The beautiful thing about this plane is it's very forgiving.
Yeah. That was so cool.
Not one of my smoothest landings, but man, Gaston are pretty good.
I thought it was fun. Oh, there's that plane right there.
Oh, yeah. Brandon filming. There we go. All right, let's go park it again. I don't always use the tail wheel lock. As a matter of fact, most of the time I don't. But when it's really windy like this, it's always good to prevent the ground loop.
Oh, it'll kind of grab when it hits.
Yeah, well, it just locks the tail wheel straight, so that if there's a crosswind or something on landing, it just keeps the tails. It helps you keep the tail straight.
I see.
Dude, that was freaking epic.
Glad you enjoyed it.
That's the coolest thing I've done in a long time.
Is that right?
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, blast off. Let me look out for power lines, but I'm going to try to drop down and fly low over the lake.
Okay.
It'd have to be pretty big to span the whole lake, so it should be easy to spot.
Dip the tires.
Hey, you want to water ski?
That's pretty crazy to even think to do that.
Yeah. Maybe someday I'll try it, but I'm certainly not comfortable now. Man, that was a fun trip. Learning how to fly fish. Jared was super cool.
I don't think it gets much better than fly fishing in the Ozarks.
Yeah. Man, it's nice and hot, but that water kept it pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so cool around here. Tons of backcountry strips, too, to go land on.
This really is, I think it's a lot of people off their bucket list. They don't even know about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Adventure paradise.
Well, let's head back to Huntsville and go grab the Jeep. Head back to Ponca, and I'll meet you at Ponca.
Yeah.
Huntsville traffic, light experimental departing 30, Huntsville. Well guys, it's been an adventure. I just took Brandon back to Huntsville to grab the Jeep. He's going to meet me at Ponca International. I am headed there now. I'll be there in about 12 minutes. So we'll see what the wind is doing, and hopefully it cooperates, and we can actually land at Ponca. Put the plane in a hangar for tonight. Last night we had to leave it here in Huntsville because, like I said, I like to err on the side of caution. I didn't want to try to go into Ponca overweight, or not overweight, but heavy, and looking straight into the sun. I mean, it was incredible. how hard it was to see. So about 6 o'clock now, a little after 6 o'clock now, so the light should be much better. I think we got there right around 8 o'clock yesterday. Well, that wasn't so bad. A little bit of a crosswind, but it was pretty light. Not the smoothest of landings, but I'm on the ground safely. Welcome to Ponca.
If any of you guys have the opportunity to fly out here to Ponca International, I highly recommend it. This place is amazing. Very cool experience landing on a grass strip uphill. And you have the ability to rent out the hangar. You get access to a Jeep. Pretty incredible experience.